So what we can also observe is that this object, which is cat data, now does not contain the raw names that came from the original data frame. Okay, so this is intentional. It enforces the tidy data principle that all meaningful information to be stored in the same way, right? So in columns, right? So we first are gonna start by learning how can we sort our data using the dplyr package. So to sort data using dplyr, we're going to make use of arrange function. So what arrange function does is that it expects a data frame or a table underscore df as the first argument. So we then list any number of columns as the subsequent arguments, right? So let's say arrange, right? And we're gonna say arrange, and we pass in the data or table underscore df as the first argument, and then should be and then when we are passing the first column, so the data is sorted by the first column that we are going to provide, then by the second column, and so on, right? So by default it is in ascending order. So let's say we first going to sort our data by using this variable, which is cup, and then we're going to use this variable, which is cyl, and let us try to run this. So what we observed is that we have sorted our data frame in the ascending order of these two variables, which is cup. So this one starts with 1 now, then it's 2, then following is going to be this other variable. Okay, so if we want to sort by descending values for any of our sort columns, we can simply just wrap the column names in a call to the descend function, right? Say for example, we want to do that, we're gonna say the arrange, and then what we want to do is we're gonna pass in the data, right? And then we're going to say this is the variable, but now we want this to be descending, so you will pass this variable, right? And let's run this, and this is the output. So we can see now it's now sorting this in descending order. Okay, so the alternative way that we can use is if we simply just place a minus sign in front of the column name, right? So instead of specifying descend here, we can simply just say minus. So, and then we try to run this. What you observe is that we are getting the same output. Okay, so this is an alternative way of trying to sort by descending value in any particular column.